Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new product from Simucube. Well, when I say brand new product, it's not really, but it's the more streamlined second generation of the Active Pedal. And this pedal is called the Simucube Active Pedal Pro. And the original Active Pedal is now called the Simucube Active Pedal Ultimate. But before we get into the video, the necessary disclaimer: Simucube have sent this pedal to me for free, so I haven't paid for it, although I don't know if I get to keep it. Probably not, but I'm not affiliated with Simucube in any way, shape or form. There's no affiliate links, there's no kickbacks to me. This is not a sponsored video. And I'm not a product reviewer. I've said that a million times. But what I am though is a sim racer, exactly the same as you. And I know what feels right and I know what feels wrong. So that's the opinion that you're going to get. Now, there are some significant differences between the Active Pedal Ultimate and the Active Pedal Pro. One of which you'll be pleased to know is the price. For the Active Pedal Ultimate, you will pay €1,770. But for the Active Pedal Pro, it's €1,483. That's a saving of €287 per pedal. But there are several other significant differences. And in this video, we're going to talk about, is it worth spending that extra money on the Active Pedal Ultimate? And does less expensive mean that it's not as good? Now, I checked out the Simucube Active Pedals probably 3-4 months ago now, and the nuts and bolts of the Active Pedal Pro is the same as the Active Pedal Ultimate. All the software's the same, all the feedback's the same. So I'm not going to look at all that again and regurgitate stuff that I've already said, but I will link the video up in the top corner if you want to go and watch it. So it looks like most of the saving has been on manufacturing. The construction of the pedal is slightly different. Where the pedals mount to the rig on the Active Pedal Pro, that's significantly thinner than it is on the Active Pedal Ultimate. The Active Pedal Pro pedal is actually 2 centimeters longer than the Active Pedal Ultimate, and it's half a kilo lighter, coming in at 5.5 kilos. With the original Active Pedal Ultimate, you had 150 kilo force on the pedal, meaning it could push 150 kilos back. But that has now been increased to 180 kilos. With the Active Pedal Pro, that has been reduced to 110 kilos. With the Active Pedal Pro, there is no pedal offset adjustment. And with the Active Pedal Pro, each pedal has got to have its own power supply. So you can't daisy chain the power supply together like you can on the Active Pedal Ultimate. So there are quite a number of significant differences. But to be honest, none of that affects me in the slightest. I don't care really about the materials as long as it's well built, which it is. It just uses different materials to the Active Pedal Ultimate. And it's a little bit longer. That doesn't matter. And yes, the force has been reduced to 110 kilos. What maniac is using 110 kilos? I like a stiff brake pedal and I'm up to about 80. So I really don't know why anybody would want over 110 anyway. All the software is the same. All the settings are the same. All the feedback is the same. All the profiles I used on my Active Pedal Ultimate work fine with the Active Pedal Pro. So from a user's point of view, it feels exactly the same as the Active Pedal Ultimate to me. Now, I've been using this pedal probably for about a month, but obviously I couldn't tell anybody about it. I had to keep stum. But genuinely, everything feels exactly the same as it did when I was using the Active Pedal Ultimate. So why would you buy the Active Pedal Ultimate? Well, if you want the best of the best and money's no object, then yeah, that's the better pedal. It's better made and you can apply more force. But is it €287 better? Well, in my opinion, no. Now, it would be a bit of an inconvenience if you did want to run 2 Active Pedal Pros because you would need 2 power supplies. That's obviously where cost cutting is coming into play with the internals on the pedal. But I can't see any other downsides to buying the Active Pedal Pro over the Active Pedal Ultimate. This pedal's the same as the Active Pedal Ultimate. You can use it as a brake, a clutch, an accelerator. For all intents and purposes, it's the same pedal, just a lot cheaper with a couple of less features and constructed slightly differently. But look, let's not kid each other. That is an obscene amount of money. But like I mentioned when I looked at the Simucube Active Pedals, this would genuinely be the last pedal set that you ever need to buy. This can be any pedal set you want. A few clicks you've got an Acertech Invicta, a Hoising Veld Ultimate. There's profiles on there where you can set the brake up like Tony Kanaan's Indy car, Mika Salo's Formula 1 car, Daniel Morad's GT3 car. Or you can just get creative and make your own, which is what I did. And I have never, ever been as consistent. So I just wanted to talk about the differences in this video with the Active Pedal Pro and the Active Pedal Ultimate. I'm not going to dive into detail about the software because it's all the same as I spoke about last time. So yes, on paper, there are significant differences with the Active Pedal Ultimate, but like I've mentioned, none of that at all affects me as a user. Unless you wanted to have over 110 kilos brake pressure, for example, there would be absolutely no need to buy the Active Pedal Ultimate. And if it goes wrong, you don't need to worry. Simucube are now giving you 3 years warranty. So I'll leave a link down below to Simucube's website if you want to know more information. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm not affiliated with Simucube in any way, shape or form. This is not a sponsored video. There's no affiliate links. There's no kickbacks to me. I've just been very fortunate to be asked by Simucube to take a look. For me, the best pedal set on the market just got cheaper, but it's just as good. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.